During the Cold War, the United States became deeply paranoid about one possibility: mind control. American officials feared that rival powers like the Soviet Union or China were developing ways to manipulate human behavior, extract information, or psychologically break prisoners. Out of that fear came one of the strangest and most controversial programs in CIA history: MK Ultra. Officially launched in the 1950s, MK Ultra was a secret CIA project focused on studying methods of psychological manipulation, interrogation, and behavior control. And unlike many conspiracy theories surrounding intelligence agencies, this one was real. The program involved a wide range of experiments, many of which were conducted without the knowledge or consent of the people involved. The CIA explored whether drugs, hypnosis, sensory deprivation, isolation, and psychological stress could influence the human mind in ways useful for intelligence operations. One of the most infamous aspects of MK Ultra was its experimentation with LSD, which at the time was still poorly understood. Researchers believed hallucinogens might help weaken resistance during interrogations or alter human behavior in unpredictable ways. What made the program especially disturbing was how broadly these experiments were carried out. Some tests involved volunteers, but others reportedly involved ordinary people who had no idea they were being experimented on. The CIA funded research through universities, hospitals, and front organizations, often hiding its involvement. In some cases, subjects were given drugs without informed consent, just so researchers could observe the effects. The goal was not necessarily to create some science fiction-style mind control machine, but rather to explore whether psychological techniques could give the United States an advantage in espionage and interrogation during the Cold War. Part of what fueled MK Ultra was the atmosphere of the era itself. The Cold War was driven by fear, secrecy, and competition between superpowers. Reports of communist brainwashing during the Korean War intensified American anxiety that the human mind itself could become a battlefield. Intelligence agencies feared falling behind in any area that might provide strategic advantage, even areas that sounded bizarre or ethically questionable. The project eventually became a major scandal. In the 1970s, investigations into intelligence abuses revealed parts of the program to the public. However, many MK Ultra records had already been destroyed by the CIA years earlier, which means the full scope of the experiments may never be completely known. What remained was enough to shock the public and raise serious questions about government secrecy, ethics, and the limits of intelligence operations.